taking the city. Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack. Move it!
Cool.
So, why'd you join up?
To Windhelm. No. Which city? Which city are we taking? Oh yeah, I guess we're just taking Windhelm. Perfect. For the Empire. Right? Yeah. Where's Spectral Assassin? No, there's Spectral Assassin. The three of us are back. Time to take and ransack.
Alright! To deliver the final blow to the Stormcloak Rebellion. You have all fought bravely and sacrificed much to bring us to this point. Ulfric thinks he can hide behind the walls of his castle. But we will fight our way in and drag him out through the rubble to face justice.
Cool.
Because this is the end for them. The Stormcloaks will fight like cornered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. But they are no match for legionnaires. You are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel. Professional soldiers. Fearless and devastating.
78 is 8, 70, 20, 50, 550. 550? That doesn't seem right. I don't know. I'm just gonna do stamina. It's not a big deal. Ooh, I can learn the bow draw. Give me that. Don't care about that. I have infinite arrows.
Emperor will be paying close attention to what happens here today.
In life, I was
Themselves will be well rewarded.
Shh.
Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion!
I'm just gonna let all of you go first. No? Yeah. It's funny, because the game mechanics only let them go one at a time. Yeah, all you can go first. I'm not a tank, I am an assassin. So what am I supposed to be doing? Force Ulfric to surrender? Yeah, we want to kill him. Screw surrender, let's kill him. Like, how's this battle supposed to go without me? You'll be fighting for so long. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. Can I just go get Ulfric or something? Can I just press on ahead? No. No, they have blocked the path. I cannot get through. Even though a regular person could clearly just climb over this. Oh, shit, that's fire. I guess that's not what I'm supposed to do. My assassin dead? Or just my followers can't come here? Not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, why can't I just go over here? Well, besides the invisible wall. What? Are we done yet? I guess we're supposed to go this way. Alright, I guess we're going this way. No, get back up and fight. Can I not just summon? No, I guess not. Not that I need it, but anything that deals more damage than these guards, or these soldiers. Oh, oops. He got in my way.
Right. End it.
I have no problem killing you. How do you feel about dying? I'll have your head. Not the best you can do. That's it. That's your best. Stand up.
Oh, what did I do? Not sure how I keep.
Ready to give up?
Are we supposed to go into the Hall of the Dead, or what's happening?
Can't hide forever.
Like, do I have to manually break this for you all? Do you not know how wood works? It's clearly this way, right? Oh, shit.
I'll enjoy killing you.
Oh, they all joined me.
Victory is yours. Don't you, mate?
Blood is work. Oops, that guy's a... That guy is a trooper. Oh, look at Ricka's here. Good, the more immortal NPCs, the better. I just like... How are they getting past that? Yes, we should go this way. Let's just hope I don't die right here.
Secure the door.
Already done, sir.
Alfred Stormcloak, you are guilty of insurrection and murder. I'll join you.
Oh. Hope he wasn't important. Sovngarde.
Sovereign, sir.
Right. Well,
Let the Dragonborn be the one to do it. It'll make for a better song.
song or not, I just want it done.
I'll gladly kill him.
Here, use my sword to do it.
What?
I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion.
God, no.
Talos be with you.
What was that, Legate?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye.
Why would I use your sword?
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech.
I'm gonna take his clothes.
And we'll need to hand the city over to that free winter fellow.
Runwolf. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government quickly if we are to
I like this
prevent
armor.
violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, Legate. It's been an honor to have you at my side. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to keep my sword. Now to deliver a speech.
Don't worry, I got the body. I can't take it out the door, though. So what am I supposed to do now? Is that all? Did I win? Oh, I guess there might be a speech that I should listen to.
Attention! General Tullius has an announcement.
The rebellion is over. Ulfric Stormcloak is dead. His head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial City. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Brunwolf Freewinter, an honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades.
Yay. Don't they know the Emperor's dead?
I hope we haven't just created
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right, Lady. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you. The Empire glories in your accomplishments.
He's dead.
Come, Rika. There's still much to be done.
He's super dead.
Like it?
Now that Ulfric is dead, will there be peace?
There are those who still call themselves Stormcloaks, who continue to fight us and bring misery to the people. But they are few in number.
Did her armor
The
change?
ordinary citizen will be happy to get back to life as normal, to have their families return home. And they should enjoy it while they can. I suspect all of Tamriel will again be called to arms in the not-too-distant future.
Did she change armor in between inside and out? Wasn't it purple before? I don't want to do any... Let's just save it first.
In these grave times, the Legion's work is far from finished, but you are free to roam. I suspect you'll be of greater good to Skyrim out there, in the world. If, while you're out there, you stumble into any Stormcloak military camps, I expect you to destroy them. I have reports they are hiding in the hills.
What's next? What's next for the accomplished Legate Ricky?
The generals put me in charge of assisting the new governments. I may understand things here in Skyrim better than the general, but I'm a soldier at heart, not a politician. But I'll do my best. This is the land of my birth, the land that shaped me. I'm proud to have any part in making it strong again.
Alright then. Oops.
Alright then.
So
Let's
what?
get indoors.
I want to see if the body is still there. Yeah. Still has a head too. Hello everybody.
Whatever you heard I can do is probably true.
Why does the battle music keep
Serving
playing?
as steward to Ulfric Stormcloak was a great honor, but I don't miss his temper.
I grow restless, as does my blade.
Huh? Uh-huh.
Your enemies will soon know the wrath of Sithis.
Eh? Eh?
Those who should find random stranger
Good enough.
to murder. Practice does make perfect.
I'm trying to put him back on the throne. No one's stopping me.
The town's got me lost. I'm just glad the war is over.
You're nothing but trouble.
That's true. I've killed like your dad or something. Anyways.
I'd explain my research.
No, I don't care
You've
about that
just been
stuff.
confused.
Alright, I think that's all. I'm gonna go see if General Tilius is here. But other than that, yeah. But we're trying to put him back on the throne, but it's really hard to turn a dead body over in this game. Now I have to go. Now that I have won the war, I will go make peace and stop the war.
The road
Oh, he's not even here. Alright, whatever. Let's just go, broker peace.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Trying to get me to kill him with a
Destruction
sword.
magic.
Alright.
Fine.
Wait, what? Learn? Shout. To call. Oh.
Don't go crazy.
I don't have to negotiate the truce anymore because I stopped the war. I won the war. Perfect. Oh, so it must just be faster for speedrunners to stop the war through negotiation because that's how they do it. I can just go to Whiterun then. Cool. Right? No? Here? Why am I going here? I don't know why I have to go here. Oh, you start way up here? Cool. No. No. Huh. Interesting. Why do I have to come here? So you have 3 options. You can join the Stormcloaks, the Imperials, or just make peace. Interesting, interesting. No idea why I have to come here.
I used to dream of it. In the dream I was standing someplace high up, a tower or a mountain. It was always just before dawn.
Seriously?
The world was in darkness. Speed. Then came the flash of light, just giant.
Seriously?
Before it could have been right.
Rocks and valley, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell.
Are you going to attack, or are you just circling? 'Cause we can fight if you want.
Let's get this over with.
All hail the savior of the Dark Brotherhood. All
This guy does not seem
hail
worried. I'm gonna go talk to this guy. Nope, now he's worried.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
You've discovered what?
He's a dragon. Not just any dragon, but the right hand of Alduin.
Oh, really?
Responsible for many atrocities during the ancient dragon. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you.
I don't want to kill this guy.
My listener.
About Parthenax.
Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice. Parthenax deserves to die.
I disagree. Why does he need to die?
Parthenax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War. Crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years. True, he turned traitor to Odin and helped overthrow the Dragon Cult, but that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds.
I disagree.
Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life.
I need a way to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach. Any ideas?
Interesting problem. Yes. I've been poring over the records here in Skyhaven Temple.
An unguessed trove of lost lore.
Different take.
But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts.
Really?
By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, but it is written here in the scroll. Od Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
This land feels twisted. I'm surprised my father didn't want to.
Why would your father?
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
Where is Alduin gone?
Haven't you been listening to me? All the old tales agree that he has some means to travel to Sovngarde itself.
I don't think you mentioned that.
There, he devours the souls of the heroic dead to feed his power. You must find his portal to Sovngarde before he returns stronger than ever.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I don't want to kill what's his face. It's weird because he gave me help. So I'm not gonna do it. Maybe I'll never do that quest. Until I start going murder mode on everybody. So where's the trap? To Dragon's Reach, right? Yeah. Not.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Why is Hadvar here? And why is his weapon out?
Whiterun, whom of the Sky Forge. It is set a blade forged in its fires.
Right.
My job is to keep the Jarl safe, despite...
Interesting, I don't know why Hatvir's here. He just showed up and pulled out his sword. Okay, he's gone. That makes sense. Sure. Hey, Jarl. Jarl. Wake up. Wake up, Jarl. Wake up.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Hey, are you ready? Dragon's Reach was built to hold the dragon?
According to legend. Although I never thought to put the tale to the test. Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was.
Yeah.
Who later became High King.
I remember him.
They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor. And brought it back to Whiterun. Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall.
Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Sure. I'm ready. Let's go trap a dragon.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Yes, you are.
Huh?
Right, so what if I ask him about the war?
Come. My men stand ready on the great porch.
I guess not. Snow hunter wing. Are you ready for this?
Over with.
Your men, eh? I like that it's just one guard. No, you don't.
The only mistake was you showing your face. You've committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
Holy crap.
It's time to face the Jarl's justice. I can make all your problems with the guards go away.
Yeah.
Now move along.
We're trying to get a dragon here. Oh, there's more up there. Alright, we're doing it.
Hold! Abin!
We did it. Here comes the dragon.
One day, you will serve our great father, as I do now.
Oh, I guess I should click up, sorry, I missed.
Never should have come here.
Okay, we got him.
Here I am.
Well, we should fight these guys. I don't get it. Oh, am I supposed to use these? No? Where's the trap? Oh, I have to get it over here.
I claim the glory of your defeat, Dovahkiin.
Oh, well then I'm gonna get rid of it. Sorry, I didn't realize I had to get it in here. Who's he fighting? Oh, he's fighting Serana? I'm just gonna leave. No, shouldn't come with me. Unfortunate. He's never gonna kill her. I'll just see if it'll fly away. Maybe you will get him. You get her. Oh. Yes, come after me. If I could deal any damage to him, I could lure him over here. I'm not even sure my arrows are hitting. They're just disappearing, right? Serana almost dead?
I will come.
Interesting. Ghostly remains. Why are there ghostly remains here? Well, this is awkward. I would have told her to wait if I knew. Oh, Serana, I'm so sorry. Oh no, you're gonna kill this guy, yeah. Oh no, Serana! Oh, that was my spectral assassin. Aha. Wait. How did that happen? Oh, it closed around him.
Ovuta med Kodav. Caught like a bear in a trap.
Yeah.
Zokfrini Grin Kogra Drunviki Dovakin.
I do not speak dragon.
Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech. My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin. I salute your, low cunning in devising such a Gramin Dol stratagem.
I feel like there's a translation thing.
Ubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
That's right. Where's he hiding?
Renik Vaza. An apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself.
His
Many of
upper
us have
face
begun
is
to
animated.
question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
You are telling me where to find You were telling me where to find Alduin.
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove lavarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Okay. Do you promise to serve me?
Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider.
Why does he just breathe fire in my face?
Croesus, there is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Tell me what you know then. You have to fly there?
Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there.
That seems like a trap.
But not while imprisoned like this.
Do you expect me to take your word for that?
Aran, you wound me, Dovahkiin. I may not tell the whole truth, but I am no liar.
Alright.
Go and see for yourself. Zu ni bo norhet. I will be here, unless Alduin returns before you do.
I don't know.
You have reconsidered my...
Yeah.
You will release me, Roland, if in return I promise to take you to Skuldafn.
Yes, I'll set you free if you promise to take me to Skuldafn.
Unikan Korav Gain Milad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice.
Let's go.
And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Oh, this guy's a monster.
A captive dragon. Just think of the possibilities.
Do I have to, like, talk to the Jarl? Oh, I have to go up there. Well, I'm not going to tell anybody what I'm doing. I'm just going to free the dragon. Oh.
I can't believe that worked.
Open the trap.
We sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Okay.
I can't believe I'm... You sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Just do it.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragon Lord's plan.
Was nu? Dini dein Ruthi Asval. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Sure. Where you going?
Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Yes? What the hell are you doing?
Are you ready to see
go.
the world as only a Dova can?
A whole new world. Are we going or not?
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
I'm ready. Take me to Skuldafn.
Zuk Brit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok.
Bye, Serena. Yay, we're here.
This is as far as I can take you. Grip.
Is this the end of the game? Oh, because I don't want to do this yet.
Both Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Uh-oh, I didn't want to do this yet if this is just Alduin. Is this the end of the game, little trunk? Can I fast travel from here? Am I trapped? can. When can I fast travel? Or can't. Not really sure how I'm missing. Well then, I kind of don't want to be here. Can I at least summon my spectral assassin friend? Well, let's see how it goes, and if it sucks, then I'll go back and find out where that Guardian Stone is. And I think I should go like